Welcome to Sunday Songs. I'm going to start out with a kind of an older song, I'm Not Afraid to Cross That River. I am weary and I long for that peaceful land. My journey's been rough and long, but when I feel His Spirit, I sing my song. And oh Lord, it can't be too long. Oh no, I'm not afraid to cross that river my Father owns, the land on both sides. He'll walk with me through the shadows and home, sweet home above. In the distance, I can see that peaceful land. I'm nearing the end of the day, but He'll take me over to the land so fair, to that land of perfect day. Oh no, I'm not afraid to cross that river. My Father owns the land on both sides. He'll walk with me through the shadows and home, sweet home abide. In shady green pastures, so rich and so sweet, God leads His dear children alone, where the waters cool flow bathe the weary ones' feet. God leads His dear children alone. Some through the water, some through the flood, some through the fire, but all through the blood. Some through great sorrow, but God gives a song in the night season and all the day long. Sometimes on the mountain where the sun shines so bright, God leads His dear children alone. Sometimes in the valley, the door The next song is called Be Not Afraid, and it goes right along with that last song that I sung, In the Night Seasons, the Lord will give you a song. And I encourage you when you pray to open up your songbook and read some of those old lyrics and see how it touches your heart. And I also want to be sure to dedicate this song to two of my dearest friends down in Dallas, Georgia. That's Richard and Loural Peacock. Rocked by waves and howling winds and the storms that threaten them, the disciples sailed a boat on Galilee. Well, they were tired and full of fright. They'd fought the storm all night, and the Master came walking on the sea. Be not afraid, for it is I. In the fourth watch of the night, you fought and prayed, but I am here, and it's all right. The storm will rage, the winds will blow, but they are under my control. It won't be long till morning breaks. Be not afraid. Hope seems gone, the day is done, and the night keeps pressing on. Doctors say they've done all they can do. Around the clock, the family prays, but help's already on the way. Without a doubt, the great physician's in the room. Be not afraid, for it is I. In the fourth watch of the night, you fought and prayed, but I am here, and it's all right. The storms will rage, the winds will blow, but they are under my control. Won't be long till morning breaks. Be not afraid. Be not afraid. Well, I'm so thankful to have gotten back this past time of the year from the National Quartet Convention. And I enjoyed so many good groups, but I have to say that the one that blessed me the most was the new version of the Inspirations. And I'm going to show you some of those maybe later on in this seasons. We're heading into fall and winter. And but this song is one that when they all got together, the last day of the conference, all the old Inspirations got together and sang, I Have Not Forgotten, or at least some of the older ones. And I just love this song, and it's a long one. And if you get tired, you can always turn it off, but I think I'm going to play most of it at least. I Have Not Forgotten by some of the older members with some of the younger members of the Inspirations.
I have not forgotten God's only begotten and the price that he paid for my sin. I must not forget, with joy not regret, he died on the cross for all men. Lord, I have not forgotten Jesus. when the Lord saved my soul.
Save my soul. I remember that hour, His saving power. I have not forgotten. I have not forgotten.
Bruised and afflicted as the prophets predicted, despised and rejected of me. But in his agony there was ransom for me. His blood bought me joy without end. Lord, I have not forgotten.
Lost without hope,
when the Lord saved my soul.
save my soul. I remember that hour, His saving power. I have not forgotten. I have not forgotten.
Lord,
Thank you so much for watching this edition of Sunday Songs. I pray that you are blessed by something that is said or done. And this old song encourages me. Through a world that has nothing but sad news and fighting and all the things that's happening around America, I know that you can find strength in the Lord. When life's burdens o'ertake us, strength we cannot afford. When all others forsake us, there is strength in the Lord. There is strength beyond measure in God's comforting word. Seek His storehouse of treasure. There is strength in the